Now, some of the lead sources out there, some of the lead sources that really like worked for me in the last 7 years, the biggest one right now is MySphere. MySphere. I'm going to show you exactly what I do with MySphere. You know, how many touches. You know, I have a really, it's a simple touch system that I use in my business, and I'll share that with you guys as well. My second source is farming. I've been farming the same area for the last 4.5, 5 years. Okay. And then if, let's say you are a newer agent, you don't have a developed sphere, or let's say you don't have the resources, at least right now, to do farming, because farming, it takes time. It's usually about 6 to 12 months of runway capital that you need. Okay. There are other sources out there where you can generate listings. One of my favorite ones is for sale by owners. For sale by owners already, they basically told you that they're looking to sell their house. They raised their hand. My other favorite one is door knocking. Door knocking, I know it's maybe not for everyone. I get it. And I'm not standing here and saying you should door knock. But if you're going to be holding an open house, and if you're going to be spending 3, 4, 5 hours holding that open house, might as well show up about an hour, hour and a half earlier, set everything up inside before you put out a bunch of signs, and go door knock on about 20, 30, 40 homes in the same vicinity, in the same radius that subject property located. And I'm telling you, you do this every time you're holding an open house, you will get listings out of it. You will get listings out of it. Especially those agents that are on an entrepreneur model, okay? There's no reason, because you guys are like you know, you guys have the flexibility to go out there and really kind of get that listing. You do have the flexibility because of the transaction fee. Get that listing. Another thing that really works are investors and flippers. We have several agents in a company that are really doing well with the investors and flippers. I don't know if Susana Oliveira is on the phone call, but she's got 3 listings coming up. One of them actually is going live next week. And she's working with the investor. She helps that investor to find homes. That investor then obviously does all the work remodeling, and then he uses her to list these houses. So find somebody that you're working with who's an investor, help them with the property. They'll then give you the listing on the back end. Another thing that you may want to consider doing it is circle prospecting. Circle prospecting still works great. We have Mojo for the partner agents in a company where they can go in, they can pick a specific area. It will generate a bunch of phone numbers as well as email addresses, and you can make phone calls. Okay, but there are many different ways you can generate listings business. Okay,